Talent acquisition today is shrouded in noise. Everyone talks about data, but few can actually decode the social signals that matter for hiring. In this video, I'll show you how a scientific approach turns this chaos into your competitive edge. Let's start with why this is so hard. Talent teams are expected to be omniscient. At quarantadue.ai, every MCP workflow starts from the real tool interface, not from a generic prompt. The goal is simple. Keep the expert in control while the system structures the evidence. Inputs, reasoning, and outputs stay connected in one reviewable flow. Now the results become easier to compare, easier to review, and easier to explain. You have LinkedIn profiles, Twitter threads, GitHub commits, all promising clues about a candidate's influence and trajectory. But manually tracking this is impossible. It's subjective, slow, and scales terribly. Generic social analytics tools don't help. They're built for marketers, not recruiters. They miss the specific patterns that indicate hiring potential, like niche community engagement or skill adjacency trends. So you're left with inconsistent evaluations and missed opportunities. Now the method. AnalyzeSignals doesn't just count likes or followers. It's built on a framework of signal processing adapted for human capital. We treat social and professional activity as a data stream. Key concepts here are signal strength, noise filtration, and pattern decay. You need to understand baselines. What's normal activity for a given role or industry, and then identify anomalies that signify real change. This is different from vanity metrics. A spike in GitHub stars might be noise, but sustained commit frequency paired with repository forks is a strong signal of technical leadership. The software ingests data from your configured platforms. It establishes dynamic baselines using historical and peer group data. Then, it runs proprietary calculations to score signal relevance, trend velocity, and network cohesion. Every analysis leaves an audit trail for compliance. You can also model scenarios, like what happens if a candidate's engagement drops by 20% to understand risk. Let me walk you through a hypothetical example. Imagine you're hiring for a cloud security architect. AnalyzeSignals monitors relevant hashtags, forum discussions, and GitHub projects. It flags a professional whose Twitter thread on zero trust architecture gained unexpected traction with CISOs. Their LinkedIn connections to key industry groups deepened in the last quarter. The software calculates a rising influence score, isolating this from general popularity. You get a report showing a measurable uptick in authoritative engagement, not just volume. This objective data lets you prioritize outreach. For compliance and reporting, AnalyzeSignals generates clear, stakeholder-ready reports. They translate complex signal analysis into visual dashboards showing talent hotspots and trend lines. Everything is documented for regulatory review, aligning with fair hiring practices. The summaries are designed for executives who need the bottom line, not the technical minutia. To wrap up, AnalyzeSignals gives talent orgs the precision to act on social intelligence. It replaces intuition with evidence, saving time and uncovering hidden candidates.